Rivals, welcome to another beautiful installment of Rivals Assemble, a Marvel Rivals podcast. I am your host, Matt, and tonight, some hot new bombshells entering the villa. We're talking everything about the Marvel Rivals summer event. We're on Hellfire Island. We've got events and swimsuits and all the things that you could want in a game, really. Let's be real. Here to break it down with me. He's not in his hot tub this week. Wow, something must be wrong. He's drying off and enjoying a nice cold one. Neil, how's it going?
Rivals Assemble. What's happening?
What's happening?
I'm not in the hot tub, but I was like 2 hours ago. So I had
so that's why you were late. Got it. It wasn't like some press and he was like, no, I just need to soak on her.
Yeah. The kids just didn't want to get out. It's for the kids. Of
course. Oh, everything for the kids, right?
Yeah.
And that other deep laugh, it's a little bit deeper than you're used to hearing. Joining us for the first time, I think that's who he is. Not really. I don't really remember what his face looks like. Mark, how's it going? You got something on your head?
Yeah, it's going great, man. You know, I had to wear my 2006 Stanley Cup champion Hurricanes hat just for Neil and the rest of the people watching here live to see. So I haven't been here for the last couple weeks. A couple things going on. Last time was kind of dead, stuck in the middle of the Stanley Cup finals. And the Carolina
because he was
man,
playing.
Pulled it off. Yeah, yes, because I was playing, absolutely. But no, one of that, I think our last show was the night of Game 5, I believe. And then on Sunday, I was at the Lenovo Center in Raleigh. So we were at the watch party, my son and I, and it was amazing. So, yeah, I'm here.
This is the first time. Neil, have you ever seen him in a hat?
No.
Yeah, I don't usually wear hats.
I've never seen
him.
It's even like
I think even meeting you in person, didn't wear a hat.
No. And look, just so Neil, you see that? The Stanley Cup? See that?
Yeah, you said 2006.
You have a Toronto. Oh, I did say 2006 and 2026. I'm sorry. Well, both. They won it in 2006 and they won it in 2026. When was the last time the Maple Leafs won, Neil? When was that? Do you have a Maple Leafs hat that has this on it? See it right there, the Stanley Cup?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Hopefully before I die, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna Anyways, glad to be here, guys.
I guess we'll resolve hockey ball in a second.
Right.
I love a good touchdown. But let's get through a little bit of housekeeping. Make sure you go check out rivalsassemble.com where you can find links to everything you could ever want to know about us within reason. Our socials, our Twitch, our YouTube, our Discord, where you can join and become a member of this great community. You can leave comments or reviews on our show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You can send us an email at rivalsassemble.com with any questions, comments, things you would like to see on the show. We would love to hear from you. You will also find a link to our Patreon where you can pay $5 a month to become a true believer. You get an exclusive Discord role and access to more content that we do outside the main show and outside Rivals Redux, including MCU recap. Recap, like Captain America, where
that's why we call it that.
You didn't,
or my hat. I have a cap.
I'm choosing not to engage. Also, episodes from all of us solo. So if you don't want to hear me talk, which you probably hear a lot, you can listen to someone like Neil, who has a solo episode coming up this week. Neil, what's a little?
Fresh. It's out.
A little some crumbs that you could give us about that.
Lot of stuff. I call it the mega load. I talked games. I talked books I'm reading, which you've put me on. Red Rising. I was reading some of that today too. That was good.
Nice.
Some comics I've been through, that other recommendations that I'm slowly getting through from the both of you. Some video games, some hopes and dreams, and everything in between.
Nice. So
fresh sewed dropped this morning. So
fresh sewed.
Get in there.
You can listen to that on Patreon. Go and sign up. And more content coming soon. The next MCU recap episode you will be able to hear is Spider-Man Homecoming. We're very excited about that. Let's see. What is the Moose Cup? Back to Hockey Puck. Let me turn it over to you guys because I did not participate because I could not be bothered.
Beep, 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 beep. Moose Cup date coming at you.
I see what you did there.
Happy to report, as we said, the NHL playoffs are over, so the bracket challenge is over, and along with it comes our official winner, Brickwall 29, winning that skin.
What?
Officially.
Yes. Okay, he wins the costume. Do I win the cup though? Do I get the cup? I mean, okay. I'll give it to Brickwall. I'll let him. He can take it. I don't need the cup. It's fine.
I think it goes to Brickwall.
Okay, he's got it. He's got it.
Unofficially, Turk 68 did take the win with 299 points. Brickwall came with 294, but hosts do not win.
Nope.
So
doesn't count.
CP Barnes with a official second place with 213. And so it was tight right to the end. If Caroline didn't win, it would have went the other way. So excited for you, Brickwall. Congratulations for the second annual Moose Cup. You will be getting a costume of your choice. You can just message Mark about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we might be friends on Rivals. If not, just message me through Discord, and we'll friend up and just let me know which one you want, and we'll gift it to you.
Yeah,
for sure.
And we're going to talk about it. So if you pick a stupid one, we're going to talk about it on the show.
Everyone's going.
Don't pick the Punisher one. That's just the Punisher.
The Punisher from like the Marvel show.
Yeah,
like
don't pick that one. Just don't pick that one.
Make Mark get you the like.
Can you
give? Maybe we should give them like if they haven't got like the summer event pass.
What? That's true. Can we? Sure. Can you give passes? You can do that, right? Because that would be cool. That would be cool. So if he wants, if you do want a gift pass or a event pass instead of a costume, let us know because we do that too. But I think there's probably costumes that are a little more expensive that you might want to get that instead of the event pass. But
there's also the Rival shop on Discord. No, we are not endorsed or we don't get any kickback from this. But you can Rivals has that specific shop in Discord where you can create a wish list and you can go into your friend's wish list and gift them a costume and it pops up in game.
Yep.
So sweet. Awesome. That's great. Congratulations on that. We'll have more events, I'm sure, coming up like that in the future. But the next event we've got coming up is a community watch party for the premiere of X-Men 97 season 2. So stoked about that. That is going to be Thursday, July 2nd at 8:00 p.m. Eastern time. So do the calculations. If you are not in the Eastern time zone, apologies for our friends. Friends across the world. If you go to our Discord and RSVP to the event, it'll tell you what time it is local for you. But
do we know how many episodes it's going to be?
3.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
What?
I saw the
one or two.
For real? Schedule. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. Because they're releasing it. That's right. I'm thinking like the whole thing.
It's weekly, but the first drop is 3.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
And the third episode is like. Do I spoil it?
Please don't spoil it.
Yeah, no.
I haven't watched anything.
Yeah.
You haven't watched any of it?
Like the first trailer or whatever.
No. You watched season 1 though, right?
Season 1, yeah.
Okay. I mean, well, there's that. But yeah, you can RSVP to that event on Discord. We'll be watching it on Discord. So yeah, come through. We would love to talk with you. We had a great time at our last watch party. We watched the entirety of Marvel Zombies and had a great time. Cool people there. Moving on, our poll. The poll of polls. We asked you, now that we have one of the most wanted characters in all of Marvel lore, which was Cyclops, we finally got in game. Like, guys, we've been talking about wanting Cyclops in Rivals since the closed alpha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, since we started playing. who are we looking towards next? And so this was kind of like a mishmash,
Mishmash.
like a gobbledygook, if you will. Like a grab bag of some popular Marvel characters from different media, but then also like a few that I sprinkled in to be like, oh, this would be interesting. So options were Ghost Rider, Captain Marvel, Gamora. Why is Gamora? Juggernaut, Clea, and Nico Minoru from Runaways. Some people don't know who she is.
A lot of people.
And eclipsing the poll was Ghost Rider coming in first with 63% of the vote. Now I made a dig. No, it's not going to be Danny Ketch.
Absolutely.
We all
but he's got the best motorcycle of all.
Pretty sure we all agreed that it's going to be Robbie Reyes.
He's
going to have, or will it be a whole new one? Could it be a whole new Ghost Rider? Maybe or could it just be like the Spirit of Vengeance? Just a Spirit of Vengeance, straight up. And it's
just a fireball.
Yeah.
Or the prehistoric one where they ride a mastodon.
Yes, that is what I really want.
That's the one.
That is what I want.
Is there a 2000 or 2099 Ghost Rider?
Ooh, what would you?
I'm sure there
flying
is.
Car?
There's also Cosmic Ghost Rider. There's also
Give me that. The Frank Castle. We already have Frank Castle. Yeah. So we can't have.
It's the time for the Star Wars crossover, and they'll get Ghost Rider in a pod racer.
Woof. Now that's and. Can you imagine hearing Galactus saying, "Now that's pod racing"?
It just flies by.
The accessory would be like Jar Jar, and it's like anytime like you get a knockout, it's like Misa got a kill, like something like that.
Misa got a knockout.
Knockout, sorry. Misa knockout. Use get him next time. Coming in second was Captain Marvel, which I think Captain Marvel would be a really fun Vanguard.
She's gonna be fun.
Oh, absolutely, she'd be a Vanguard. She has to be, man. Yeah,
and more laser beams, more beams.
Give me.
We only had one coming in. I guess tied for third was Juggernaut and Clea. Who, if you don't know about,
did you vote for Clea, Matt? You voted for Clea, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I voted for Juggernaut.
Did you?
I'm glad.
Clea is like, she is the like daughter or like she's related to like Dormammu somehow, and is kind of like the love interest of Doctor Strange. So kind of like Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch adjacent, but I could see her being like a strategist. And then Nico Minoru, also another like, she's kind of like a blood witch.
Wasn't she? Was she the one in
Midnight Suns?
Midnight Suns, yeah. That's
a lot of this. A lot of this poll was inspired by Midnight Suns.
Yeah. And then Juggernaut.
It's a very, very good game. You should go play it. I just loved her Midnight Suns. You play with like cards in a deck which have different abilities, and a lot of her, she was very Star-Lord-esque, where it's like you would bet a certain amount of energy and have like an unknown effect that would happen when you cast this spell. So super cool, but absolutely no one voted for her or Gamora.
Yeah,
which I was surprised.
I'm surprised about that.
Would you rather have Gamora or Drax first?
Drax.
I think I would rather have Drax too. Like, I don't know. I just think that him more. I think he'd be a Vanguard.
Vanguard. Yeah.
He'd be. And I think he could play almost like Hulk, but just he just wouldn't be as big, obviously. But I just think that he could kind of have a similar play style where he's just aggressive and
with the leaps.
Yep.
Do you think it's because of like duelist burnout? We already have so many duelists, and it's like you can't. Gamora would not be a strategist. Gamora would not be a Vanguard. She would be a straight up.
And she would be a mix between like I'm thinking Magic, I'm thinking Blade kind of deal.
Yeah.
Kind of similar play styles to them. I don't know what she would bring to the table that would set her apart.
Yeah.
I think she'd be more a mix of like
Or,
Psylocke
Psylocke.
and Iron Fist, like quick strikes,
Okay.
getting in, getting out, not super like low HP though. And so it's like you have to be good at like getting in, doing the damage, and getting out. She's not like a frontliner. She's like a dirtbag opportunist.
Yeah.
Dirtbag Gamora.
Dirtbag.
Dirtbag Gamora.
Dude, Juggernaut.
So yeah,
also very cool. I voted Ghost Rider for sure because
it's all Ghost Rider.
He the best.
God, and Juggernaut, he's got like that mystic aspect to him too, because he gets his powers from the gem of Sidorak. So like a little bit of like mystical energy about him, you know, like thinking like a power up, you know, like hit this for a temporary buff to your strength or a temporary this, you know, whatever. Maybe that's how he provides shields or whatever. He powers up like the Sidorak shield.
Sweet.
And then you could because Doctor Strange has the Crimson Bands of Sidorak, you know, it's like, oh, maybe there's an opportunity for a team up there. I don't know.
I had no idea. Juggernaut.
Yeah,
I need to read more about Juggernaut.
Yeah. Read a book, Neil. Learn a book. You've been reading a lot.
Hallway reading.
I don't need no reading.
Great. So heading into this next week, a new poll. What do you think at time of release? What do you think is the best summer costume released this year so far? We've had Cloak and Dagger, which is giving very much Zara Larson, Midnight Sun, Mr. Fantastic, Spider-Man, Black Widow, newly released today, and Daredevil, newly released today. Have you seen his? We'll talk about that when we get there. So yeah, go on to Spotify, cast your vote there. While you're there, leave a comment if you like another costume better, or if you're looking forward to something, because there are a few more dropping next week as well that aren't making the poll.
There you go.
Which stay tuned, and we'll talk about that. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, so rubbing my hands together. Our weekend game.
Yeah.
Mark, since your other friends didn't have something to do with you tonight, why don't you go ahead and tell us about how you've been liking Cyclops?
Oh man. So yeah, it was
kind of it all.
The fact that I missed the last episode, like I was just wanting to talk about Cyclops so much. He is, for me,
not bad enough, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you know, yeah, I had to win a Stanley Cup. Personally, I won the Stanley Cup. Me. Oh my God. But I think I remember when I did we got the preview build, and I think immediately I messaged you guys and said, like, I can just tell right from the get go, like, kind of my go-to DPS is always duelist is always Punisher a lot. I play Punisher a lot, but I could see Cyclops being like right there right now. He honestly right now is my number one duelist. Like if he's available, I am always picking him. I've even played some competitive matches as Cyclops now,
wow.
and carried my own and did enough in there, which I hit gold already. Thank you very much. Congrats.
Wow.
Got the costume. But I love him. Like, guys, he is so good. I absolutely love this character. Like the range he has, to be able to hit that back line. I remember, I think Guan might have said that, like in the Dev Vision when he was talking about him, and he said to make that back line not be able to feel safe. And he, like, you're almost able to snipe them in the back. If you can hit those shots right, you're just pinging them constantly. So they have to have heals on themselves as well. Being able to have his, on PC, it's the shift, kind of shift back to get out, to be able to jump up in the air and then have this like constant beam. You know, it took a little while to learn the range on that because it isn't as far as you have just with your primary shot.
Right. There's a lot of fall off.
But it's a great way to kind of get that final kill. If you see a Vanguard that is pushed up too close and they're kind of out of position and you see that health going down, and I mean, half the time you're with the Devil Dinosaur, so if your Devil Dinosaur is kind of burning that Vanguard down, you can go in and get that final kill. And usually I'll pop myself up, you know, and then go ahead and burn him down quickly. He's great. You know, his ult, I love the ult. So a lot of times, again, if you have kind of that front line and even your duelists that are kind of pushed up far, getting them about to half health, you're able to get a big kill with that as long as you land it properly. Yeah, he's my go-to, and I've been playing a lot of Cyclops, and
Awesome.
yeah, he's my duelist main right now. I'm a duelist main Cyclops right now, Neil, for sure.
Wow.
In the chat right now live, we've got Night RN Gamer saying Scotty plays weird. He's like if a sniper and Moon Knight had a baby.
Right.
And I mean, he's right. But you know what's weird about him and Moon Knight? Like, I know a lot of people, there was that kind of comparison in the beginning. For some reason, with Cyclops, I can hit my shots more than I can with Moon Knight. And I don't know, like, the cadence of their, it seems like Cyclops, his beam is a little bit slower, of course, than Moon Knight throwing his.
Right.
Well, he's hit
but
scan,
it's just,
isn't he? Cyclops hit scan, I think.
Is he? I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm aiming for the head the whole time, so I mean, you're hitting those headshots. But it feels easier to hit a headshot with him than it does with Moon Knight. And maybe it is the hit scan, but you can hit that back line just as easy, man. And it's great.
Mm-hmm.
He's my.
And then you got the scatter shot around the corner too.
Absolutely.
You can't hide.
Oh my gosh, it is very easy to just waste that, but when it hits,
Yeah. Like, and as long as you're hitting like headshots or you're getting your regular shots with that, and even your beam, right? Your beam builds that up. So aim at the Vanguard, build it up quicker, and then hit that shot.
I love his ultimate.
Optic Fury.
Optic Fury. Or if it's the enemy, just the
That's what you hear, and when you do it too, right? Because it's the same sound when you do your ultimate, and then when the enemy does it. When it's on your team, that's when it's a different sound.
Right. Playing 1818 has been wild with it. I've been playing a lot of the new Shenlong Arena map, which there's already like a crazy. I feel like there's been a shift in metaphor. In just like the short time we've had it. Very strategist heavy and very flyer heavy.
Yeah, it is open, I guess.
Even more than the Collector's Garden.
So can you still play the Collector's Garden? Is that still an option?
Yeah,
you can go in.
Yeah.
You can go in like when you select that 1818 Annihilation, is that the official name?
That's the name
of it. Yeah. You can go and edit it, and you can click to like draw from both maps, but then you can also select whether you want to do just games or games with AI fill. So like bot fill. And so it's like, oh, I just want to play one map. Then let me just select that one. Oh, I just want to play with bot fill. You can do that if you want to. And then it's just like, that's the one match you're doing. Still a good way to get progression with characters.
Yeah, I missed that original arcade mode thing with the tower in the middle. Domination? No,
you could still do that. It's in there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, I just never do it anymore. I used to do it all the time to hit my the quests and stuff.
It's like I miss my mom. Oh no, I never call her.
No, I don't.
Why would I do that?
But I played so much of that at the beginning of the game, and I like would never want to go in a quick match with characters I haven't played yet, because don't want to let down my team. No, I don't really care. I'll play.
I was about to say it was like competitive. He's like, let me try Black Widow.
Yeah.
No damage.
I'll go Widow. We got it.
0% accuracy.
0% accuracy. The greatest Marvel Rivals game of all time.
Oh I was my gosh. Widow. I wish we could have we should have clipped that moment.
We should.
That was amazing. Yeah, with my gameplay with Cyclops, I've had to very much slowed down, because I think with him there is the temptation to get not button mashy, but just beam, and use like all your cooldowns at once. Where like if you're doing that, he's not effective. Especially like his long beam, the continuous fire, his L2, if you will, because I play on controller.
Alternate.
That is more effective up close, but then also trying to be more of a sniper, and I think it's kind of the way that I play Magic, because I'm not good as a frontline Magic. I'm much better as like a janitor Magic, like come and clean up the like the low bearing the low hanging fruit, if you will.
That's a good way to
give
play.
me give me conflict, and it's like, oh no, I don't know what to do. But that's like being able to sit up top and either focus on strategists or low people as Cyclops. That's my play style. So yeah, that's been like, tell myself to calm down as I, keep leveling up in proficiency. I don't know if my skill is scaling with that, but we'll get there. Any other let's we've been jumping in the summer event this week too, right?
Yeah. Like that took a little spin through there.
How we been feeling about that, guys?
Overwhelmed. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in that summer festival. There's a lot.
Overwhelmed in a good way, in a bad way, in a just overwhelmed. Just like
just overwhelmed.
This to me, like, I think even that morning when it first came out and I messaged you guys, I was like, there's just a lot going on here. Like, there's like 5 different events going on in the one Hellfire Beach event. There's pictures you can take. You can go visit Cyclops at the bar. You can go fishing. You can become big, I guess, if you want, kind of through there. You can, there's other like event passes that are built into the like beach as well. It just, I don't even know where to begin. You're getting free blue knits from stuff. Like, what are we doing? Like, there's just so much happening. The only
criticism I have is that the event screen, I don't think you should have it, because it's like, I want to go and clear my notifications, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm the guy who has all badges on my phone turned off. Like, if I don't have a notification for it, I'm not seeing it, right? So when it goes to this whole summer, like, page, and you're like, oh, let me click up here to claim this, and it's like, oh, let's send you to the social area. Just make me go there in the first place. Don't make me go to one page and then be like, oh, you can just claim it here. I think it's really fun seeing like the Evangelion sized like penny mechs just like standing in the water, like Pacific Rim. So dope. I do think it's strange, the emotes for both Emma Frost. Oh, we forgot to put Doctor Strange in the poll, because he has a summer costume as well.
Okay.
Mark will make sure that happens.
D Strange.
Both of their emotes in their new costumes only work in the water in the summer
area.
Summer.
Yeah.
We don't have money to copyright that, Mark.
Yeah. We figured out how to do it. We figured it out eventually. And you can actually like move around with them, right? Like I was lucky I pulled the Emma Frost balloon with my first pop, and so
did Ken.
Came with everything. Yeah. I was inspired. So I'm like, I'll throw some balloon nuts at it. And so I got to play around with it's like a floaty, right? Or it's like a life raft kind of deal.
Yeah.
And then there's people with Sea-Doos. Is that another one?
It's so crazy.
Am I making that up? There are Sea-Doos in there, right?
I don't think you can drive them. They are there on the beach, though.
To me, that's the thing. Like, they nailed the aesthetic of the beach. Like, again, the art team knocking it out of the park.
Oh, good.
You walk around there. Oh, yeah. It's incredible. The water, the island. There's like just all stuff up in the sky. Like, it looks great. But to me, like I said, there's just so much. And Matt, I think part of it is what you said. Like, you come to the screen. Here's the 6 things you can do. One has a prize box on it. This one has a prize box on it. This one, and it's just like, what do I do? And then I click on one. Some you kind of do from there because it brings you then to like the balloon pop screen. And then some you click and it's like, do you want to go to the beach? And it's like, I guess. And then I get to the beach and then
where do I go from here?
Where do I go?
That's the part to me that was like, this is you got a lot in here, and that's cool, but wow, like, it's a lot.
It is all kind of concentrated down on that one end of the beach where it's like the different huts,
Yeah.
where it's like once you find that, it's great, but I wish there were some kind of notification where it's like, hey, head down here to claim your stuff.
Yeah.
Because it literally just drops you in and you're like,
you should have like a
"Hey, have fun."
mailbox. Go to your mailbox. Here's all your quick notifications of the things that you can collect right now. Get them, and then just go have fun on the beach.
Or just have them like on your heads up display, right? Like go towards here to do this. I feel like this is what it would feel like if the New York Times Square was released right now, because we had it and then they slowly started adding different things, the Fight Club, the dance hall, the pins particles, the basketball, and then they just totally built it out before they released it. So
and threw everything in it. Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, and you have events at all of them at the same time. And not to mention on your events page, we're bringing back old events. Give us the money. We'll give you these extra things. I'm like, wow.
10 things on there.
So I love it. I think it was the right time to, if you're going to do something big like this, it's the perfect time of year. I think like mid-season is great because people have already played Cyclops. They're used to the new character. Okay, let's go ahead and introduce this other new thing. It is like they're treating it like the Christmas of summer, or the holiday event of summer, if you will. Yep. Which I think is it's like taking advantage of like a market that they know sells well, because they did it with the anniversary, which was so smart. And I don't know, it just feels like a great time to get into this game, especially with this, like dropping all those summer costumes, having the new the map for Annihilation. I'm a big fan of it, because like I don't play this competitively. I am here for the vibes, and it's great vibes on Hellfire Island. Still haven't checked out if you can see the beach from
Krakoa
map or vice versa.
There's some sweet stuff.
It looks like it up there, right? It definitely does look like it's up in the sky, but I don't know if you can actually see it. I mean, that'd be cool if you could, man. That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, it'd be pretty fun. Just people like getting got up in the sky. What are your thoughts about Hellfire Island or anything there? Let us know on Discord, on Spotify. Shoot us an email. Did you guys get any? I know Neil, you got some of the costumes. Mark, did you end up
nothing yet? No.
I
definitely. What do we have till the 20th? Is it July or is it even 13th? I forget
That's a great question.
So I will be using my blue knits, adding them to my blue knits that I already have. I'm debating. What?
Have you been fishing?
I did go fishing, and I just keep catching the same thing over and over. I didn't catch anything fun yet. Like last week we were playing, and Neil's like, I got a Cyclops fish. I'm like, I just keep getting like a blue marlin or something stupid, whatever it is. Like
Phoenix.
I got a rock. Like I keep getting rocks.
Oh, Charlie Brown.
Yeah. That's me. I'm literally Charlie Brown fishing.
I've caught everything except for like the legendary fish, the final two.
Is there any skill to it, or is it literally just a gotcha? Just throw it in and hit the button 3 times and you're done.
Good.
It's
like honestly, is
gotcha.
There like? Well, it is because you're just throwing it out there.
Well, that implies that you're spending money on a disproportionate odd. It's like a free gotcha, if you will.
You're spending time, which is our most valuable resource.
Because if you get in that zone 3 times, then it just increases your chances of getting the better fish.
But so do I need to be aiming in certain zones, or is it like?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You aim in that zone in the middle that gets smaller every.
Well, yes, no, but I'm saying because I can move like with my mouse, I can move my hook and say I'm casting here, and then I cast, and then I do the 3.
They're 2 different pools of fish.
Okay.
For 2 different types of currency, because you need the gold and the silver.
Okay, but so it does not matter where I aim the hook. I just hit the button so the thing gets cast and hit my button 3 times.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So that's why I'm saying
playing gets you.
There's no. It's just
playing gets you more casts in each pool.
Right.
Because
More
it's
bait.
like the more expensive pool is where you're going to get like the cloak and dagger costume.
Right. So like you might be using like a lure for the cheap ones, and then you're getting like the minnows or the actual earthworms with a bobber.
Brother,
like
I don't know.
Or throwing some chum in there, maybe a little bit to catch like the better fish.
I went fishing once with my dad before he left, so I don't know. Like,
is that where he went? He went fishing.
You get a sunfish?
Nope, he went off with somebody else. That's all I know. That's for another podcast.
Real quick,
Yep.
thoughts. So my Bluenits, I'm debating on getting the Punisher pirate costume with that. Is it worth?
There's nothing
worth
special
picking
about it, I will say, because I got it.
You did, okay.
It doesn't have any cool noises. It doesn't have any cool.
Because I always wear the $20.99 one, but I'm like, but this one I just kind of got, and I'm
so
like,
cool.
I like that, but like I need a new Punisher one.
You
And,
want
like,
you
that's the
you
one.
need?
I mean,
Yep.
maybe. I mean, maybe I don't. I don't know.
Did you get a Cyclops one yet?
No, I haven't gotten Cyclops because I'm like, I don't like the other one. I don't like the one.
Yeah,
where
I don't either.
Weapon
What about the
Cyclops, or whatever
alternate-
they call it.
Alternate.
Did you'll get the competitive one, which is nice.
Right. Yeah. I do like that one. I
Yeah.
don't know. We'll see what I use my Bluenits on. I don't know.
It's fine. I would personally wait until like Black Friday when you know you'll get deep discounts on stuff.
Okay, but I want to use my free Bluenits. So like, see,
totally.
that's how they get me. I bundle them in. I can save my regular blues.
Rolling in.
Gotcha.
Your free knits.
My free knits. Anyways,
that's not what gotcha. Anyway,
they're gonna steal my real Bluenits. That's how they got me.
Yeah, because you won't get enough free ones. You'll have to give them a little something.
Oh, absolutely.
Something. All right, we have a new patch that is live as of you listening to this right now. We've got a new. I'm not sure if this is an event. It's the Summer Uplifting Welcome, kicking off June 28th. It's kind of like the New Year's fireworks they did.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah,
it's like it says a 15-minute welcoming ceremony will commence at the top of every hour, running until the final one begins on July 1st at midnight UTC.
We got to do this after we record.
Step into hell. Well, it starts on the 28th.
Okay, so maybe not tonight.
I'm gonna miss it.
Definitely not tonight.
I'll be back Sunday night. I'll get it.
Next week, step into Hellfire Bay Beach during any of these 15-minute welcoming rituals to claim 200 Bluenits, probably, or Purplets.
Units are blue.
Bluenits.
Units are blue.
Bluenits. They don't ever give
Chrono
tokens
are purple.
What? I don't know.
They don't ever give Purplets out.
I don't.
The Chrono Rush.
Sometimes.
Well, yeah, but that's like specifically for your battle pass. Like,
side note, Chrono Rush? I don't have it in the rundown. Chrono Rush has been extended through the end of the season.
But is it only on weekends though? I thought I saw something saying it was only on weekends.
I believe so.
Did I see where? I saw that.
We'll check into that. So, claim 200 units. The exclusive summer festival title, Rival Summer Festival 2026, and a universal uplifting welcome emote that can be used by all heroes. Don't miss the ultimate beach festival. Come welcome the sizzling summer heat with us, unless you're in the southern hemisphere where it's winter. I have to be very careful. At work, when I write, I can't write season specific because of that reason. Because like
coming this summer,
half of the reader base is, or if you're doing that, you have to say like summer in the United States or whatever. So there's that. So yeah, that is coming soon. We've got some fixes and optimization for PC. I have no idea what it means. So if you play on PC and you are one of the people who wants to learn about optimization for it, there's something happening with that. So congrats, or sorry for your loss. In Kunlun, Shenlong Arena, they just completed optimization for Xbox Series S. fully playable on the console? I guess it was unavailable.
It was unavailable on the Series, because remember the Series S
wild.
is like the downgraded Series X. So
or the precursor to.
Well, no, it released the same time as the Series X. That was Microsoft put out the Series X and the Series S, and the Series S was the cheaper.
Oh, so it was the Switch Lite of
essentially, yes, and they put it out at the same time. But at least the
I'm
Switch
also
Lite,
an Xbox
Switch
kid.
Lite had the same power and ability as the regular Switch. You just couldn't dock it. The
Correct.
Series S was literally just it wasn't as powerful at all. Like it just didn't have the but it would still play the games. And that's kind of, to get in the weeds here, that was kind of the issue with Xbox this whole generation, is they always had to account for the Series S, where if they never came out with the Series S, they wouldn't have had to worry about that, and games could have been a little bit better first party wise. But yeah.
And that's this generation, right? That's
generation
newer than the Xbox One.
Yes, the Xbox One is the
PS4.
PS4 series, that generation.
And this kind of goes back to what we were talking about in gaming, like before the show. It's like, why are we already talking about PlayStation 6 and all this stuff when we can't, and Steam machine or whatever, when it's like we can't afford RAM because of AI stuff. And
the industry is becoming very unsustainable at the rate that it's going right now. And then layer on top of that, we love this game as much as everybody. It's a free to play game, and so the idea of spending $70 on a single player game when we've been doing a podcast about Rivals now for almost 2 years, I mean not quite, a year and a half, on the same game that we just keep on playing.
Podcast on Marvel Rivals. You
don't have to keep buying anything, right? And you just keep playing the game, and it keeps getting updated, and it's always new and it's always fresh. So it's just and so much of the industry is like that. It's weird. So very weird. Gaming is very weird right now.
Yeah. You had a good discussion of that on your last solo show.
Yep.
Plug for the patron.
Yep. Yeah, my last episode talking about a lot of indie games and how they actually are some of my favorite games of this year. And you can find that my last solo show.
I remember when on Enthusiast Life, when you guys would do your Nindies spotlights.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, man, indie games, the best. That's where you will find the most creativity in video games. And for the longest time, it was companies could just print money. Sony is kind of the pinnacle of this. How many single player, third person action story driven games have they put out? And name them all. It's everything from Uncharted to Horizon to Last of Us to, I guess I can even throw Spider-Man in there. They're all, I don't want to say the same game, but they're all the same game, right? With just a story layered on top of it. So
yeah.
And Sony is getting to the point where they just can't really keep doing that over and over. I don't know.
And my favorite game recently is, I don't know if I've told you guys about this, Combini, that I have on Switch. It's also on Steam. You work at like a Japanese, small supermarket. And you're like adjusting things on the shelf, helping customers, interactions with them, just super chill. Yeah. Lo-fi music. It's great.
One of my favorite games recently is a tactical role-playing roguelike cat breeding game called Mugenics. Meow meow. It's great.
He subjected us to watching him play it.
That was great.
I love that laugh for like an hour, and he's like, "Guys, get this, guys. This cat's name, guys. Look what this cat can do." I was like, "Mark, I'm not going to play this game."
Cat.
It's so good, man. Eugenics is so good.
If there's something
I played like 20 hours over a weekend, it totally broke my brain.
The four of us have I don't know, maybe it's the three of you and me have like very varied tastes in gaming, and that's what I think is a good round out to this show, in our friendship. But back to Rivals, and the patch that's happening. Only two heroes. Only two heroes tweaked in this patch. We have Cyclops. So Optic Overdrive fixed an issue where the horizontal displacement distance, Cyclops's optic ascent, could be different due to client frame rate variations. The X-Men's leader is now firmly in control of his optic blasts. Precision is key. And Magneto, with a magnetic mishap, it addressed a rare magnetic disruption where metal bulwark, he forms like the big beam and shoots it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Applied to teammates would sometimes vanish instantly upon casting. The Master of Magnetism's defenses are back to being utterly impenetrable.
I think it's the shield.
Oh.
Like the bubble.
Blink.
Well, there's that.
I don't know what that alternate click that you think of. That's a great ability. I need to play some Magneto. It's awesome.
We can do that.
And Magneto main.
I was originally Magneto main. Like that was when I think back to the alpha. That Magneto was my main because he was very Overwatch. Who's the guy in Overwatch? I can't think of his name.
Reinhardt?
No. Sigma. He was like that perfect like analogy, and I love Sigma.
Scarlet Witch team up, and he had the chaos infused sword.
The sword, just like,
brother.
Yeah, and the alpha was ridiculous, guys. It was insane.
What a time to be alive.
I don't know. I'm really enjoying my dinosaur right now. Just living the dream, being a dinosaur, shooting laser beams.
The double
at
D.
my mouth.
You like the double D?
You do that.
Yep.
Also, a tweak to the Lower Manhattan map removed some tricky collision geometry around the map. We've smoothed out, we being Jiyoung and the team, smoothed out a few spots where characters could get stuck or accidentally clip out of bounds.
You were just talking about this. You said you got stuck all the time as Cyclops, right?
Well, that's just everywhere because like if you use his beam to shoot up, and I think mostly it happened on the Shenlong Arena map. You know how like there's some of those, a lot of those entrances have like eaves right there.
Yeah.
It's like you don't really land. You're just kind of like suspended because the game is like, oh, this is a structure. We can't land you, but there's no mechanic to have you like fall.
Yeah.
So it's just like, just chill here.
And
sometimes I use that. Sometimes it's like, I need to get away. I'm in danger. Let me shoot up. And then they can't see me because I've gone through that layer of smoke. I know there's so much of that smoke on the map, which you wanted, Neil.
Yeah, I love it.
Neil wants to smoke.
I'm glad it's there. Smoking, shooting up,
Smoking, token,
whoa. Calm down. Okay. New costumes coming this week to Rivals. We've got Black Widow with let's see here.
Is there a costume here? Or is this just This is the Sea-Doo I was thinking of.
It's what's left of it. So Black Widow's sleek one piece. It's a One Piece inspired costume. Is to die for,
it's
as
Nami.
Those who are caught staring at her are bound to discover. Oh, this is Nami. We finally got Nami in Marvel Rivals, guys.
Yep.
Black Widow's aquatic assassin legendary look is to die for. Move unseen, strike unseen. I don't know about that. Strike with precision and dominate the shoreline. Deadly beauty meets the deep blue. Hunt them down.
Wow.
So, is this her first legendary?
I think we're all speechless right now.
Sorry, pardon? What?
I think it is. I think this is her first legendary.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Uh-huh.
I will say, like, I got to give it to the art team because all of the female characters are showcasing different charms to their costumes.
She does have charms. Some of those strings have charms.
It's not a straight copy and paste. Let's just put them all in swimsuits. Each of them is unique with different focuses. Also Daredevil getting a swimsuit. He's a lifeguard. Keep your senses sharp. That lifeguard is just slacking off in his chair. He's not even looking at the water. Talk about irresponsible. Daredevil isn't just keeping an ear out. He's watching the waves. Suit up as the sonar savior and bring true justice to the shoreline. Trust your instincts and let the sonar guide your strike.
If he didn't have the batons in his hand, could that just be a Cyclops costume?
100%.
That's what we were talking about.
I thought it was Cyclops at first, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute. No, he's got the baton.
Oh, yeah, blind guy.
Because he got the glasses.
I do have a little bit of pause because he reaches for that surfboard to go perform the rescue, and he can't find it.
Yeah.
So...
I mean... Yeah, I guess. Is he not?
Well, it's not moving. It doesn't have a beating heart. Right? That would help him.
Would he be
I didn't even pick up on that. Yeah, I just saw that.
Would he be an effective lifeguard given like the ever shifting?
That's why they said in the write up he's not even watching. Like This is definitely put your at your own risk.
Maybe he's
sign
drunk.
Up. No lifeguards.
Maybe you have the sign on the beach that says lifeguard is.
Why did they do that? Like I just saw it again. Now I can't unsee that.
See what?
Like he fumbles. Why do they have him fumble like that?
Because
he's blind.
Yeah,
Mark.
but dude, like you never when do you ever see him in the comics like fumbling like that? Does he do that?
I
mean, his power is he can like see where he's going.
Being a lawyer. Yeah, but
he
not.
Doesn't,
if it's not
let's be real. He doesn't really have powers.
He's got sonar abilities.
It's more of like I can't see, so all my other senses are heightened. Like I don't know.
He even kind of looks to he's grabbed for it and kind of looks to the right, like, oh, where is it?
He's like really trying to.
I don't like it. I don't like that. That's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was going to spark such a.
Mark was my hero. Don't meet your hero.
I know. You
don't meet your
Mark having an extreme opinion.
If it was Cyclops,
never.
Be better.
The only problem I have is with a few of these summer character costumes is one, the women in no shoes.
Again?
And the men in flip-flops. Why? Because have you ever tried to like run in a wet thong flip-flop? Because that's what he's wearing.
I mean, I've walked around Disney World for just 12 hours before.
pulling back the curtain, there was Mark, gosh, this was years ago. Mark sent us a picture of him and his family at Disney World, and I was like, "What are you?" Oh, or did I bring it up?
No, you know what it was? It was I met one of the Discord members at Disney World. He was there,
That's what it was.
Him and I took a picture together, and I had my flip flops on.
And I was like, "Mark, what are you doing? You're a monster wearing flip flops at Disney World." And he was like, "What do you mean?"
I think I've only worn shoes at Disney World like twice. And that was only one time because we were there in January, and then another time because it's hot, dude. I'm fine on flip-flops. It's fine.
I have never not worn like orthopedic shoes to Disney World. Like
you're walking
we are built different. But I mean, your feet are ratchet enough because you're a runner. So like if that's not going to do anything to him walking around a park for a day.
No, that's what
So
fine.
Yeah. But it's just like, you've never like had a wet sandal and it's like you distribute weight incorrectly and you're just like
you slip. Yeah. You kind of like slip through it. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what this screams to me.
I put my foot like right through the front thing before.
Yeah. Where it it like pops out kind of. Have you ever had it pop out the bottom and just like,
or it like blow it out? Came up my ankle like a
like the slide did, and
it just slid right through it. Yeah, when I was trying to run or something.
I will say I got a nice pair of flip-flops right now though.
I was on a high school field trip in grade 10, and it was an overnight trip, and the only pair of shoes I brought with me, it wasn't even shoes, it was Old Navy flip-flops, and they broke the first night.
No.
You got nothing.
So I had to borrow. The only person who had like an extra pair of shoes was this girl who had a pair of Chucks. And so I was wearing like women's Chucks that were like two size Converse that were two sizes too
That's
small
hilarious.
For me.
Friend.
Good friend.
Is there like a fashion in Georgia for you, Matt? Like for here in the Carolinas, like hoodies, like a hoodie, shorts, and flip-flops is like 6 months out of the year at least. You could wear that. Like I wear that all the time. It'll be like February, March, and I'm wearing flip-flops, hoodie, and shorts.
I live in gym clothes basically. So I mean, I guess kind of once April comes, it's usually like hoodies off.
Yeah.
But then it's not till like November that you're in hoodies again, because people think that summer here in the South is like only till like August. You haven't felt like a Georgian October. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Holy moly.
It's the same here.
You get fake fall at the end of August, and then it becomes like second summer again in September through October, and then you get real fall.
Yeah.
So that's like summer here. Our summer just takes forever. We just hit it. We got fake summer and then like at least 2 fake summers before it's safe to get your winter time.
But you got that heated pool now, Neil.
Heated pool. I don't care what season it is. I'm
What may.
Hopping in it.
hopping in. You tub it.
We've also got, so that is all the new stuff dropping this week. Also
That's it.
coming soon. Yeah, I mean, there's more stuff dropping. We can take a look at the roadmap.
One other thing.
Slow down, Guan. Take a vacation. It's summer. Like, come on. Let us just play the game.
Some more costumes? Are these more costumes coming? Right.
Next week on the 3rd, just in time for, what did we say? Because the 1st is Canada Day, right?
Correct.
Just in time for Canada Day, we've got Captain America, Lady Loki, and White Fox summer
Captain
costumes.
Canada Day.
Captain America for Canada Day, yeah.
Guan would do that.
Do you read Captain Canuck?
No.
It's they
Not a true Canadian.
You aren't, or Captain Canuck isn't?
I'm not.
The newer, like they relaunched Captain Canuck like maybe 10 years ago, and the newer stuff is very good. It's like a weird third-party publisher. I don't know. The older stuff is very like old Captain America stuff too, like old weird like propaganda-y.
Yeah.
As propaganda-y as Canada can get, I guess.
I was happy that Sasquatch made an appearance in the Immortal Hulk that I read.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what are you reading for Immortal Hulk, Neil? Did you start the actual series?
13 or 14.
Oh, it's so good, right?
But my Marvel Unlimited lapsed, so I'll have to find the trades somewhere.
That's so good.
Or just sign up for a new trial with an email.
$60 for the year.
Well, I got to read these novels. That's the thing. My novels went on pause because I was reading comics. I went through Dark Avengers and Immortal Hulk. It was amazing. It was great.
Marvel Unlimited, sponsor us.
Please.
Yeah, please. And then
we should send some emails. Might do that. And then
roadmap, Canada Day. That's what you're saying.
4th of July, Independence Day here in the States. And then season 9.
Do we know the hero? Or do we have any guesses on the hero?
We do. Well, we know the 2 heroes that are likely to come next season, one through an official leak, like Marvel made the leak, and then through the final gallery card that was revealed. Okay.
But they've done that before with the gallery card.
Yeah,
totally.
Not always, so we don't know.
So it's going to be, I'm pretty sure we talked about this last week on the show too. The Hood.
Right.
Oh,
yes. Yeah, because isn't there that Infinity? Oh, and Jubilee. I didn't know Jubilee.
Yeah,
for fireworks. Fireworks on July 4th. Jubilee.
But it's going to be like Vampire Jubilee. I'm pretty sure.
That's weird.
So there was a thing where like in the comics, Jubilee became a vampire, and then she had a son who was like vampire as well. And that's so weird. The whole thing of the gallery card is like she's making a deal with, do you want me to spoil it?
Sure.
Dracula?
Apocalypse.
Oh.
That if she helps Apocalypse, then he'll cure her son of his vampirism. I'm pretty sure it's his vampirism. So she could potentially be a horseman of Apocalypse.
Well,
has she been that in the comics before?
I don't believe so, which is really exciting.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Because then we get potentially a new Gambit costume, a new Wolverine costume.
Give us Angel.
Because they were?
Yes, they were.
I'll take Angel. Archangel would be awesome. Metal wings, you can fly, shoot blades, go down the like the lane.
Yeah, but like this is what I think Rivals does best. It's like taking like Age of Apocalypse or taking Horsemen of the Apocalypse and just like Guan here, let's do it different, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
The Apocalypse is in the new series coming out, right?
Yep. He was in the last one too, but yes.
Was he?
I think yes.
Well, the X-Men, like the old X-Men cartoon, yes.
That's the third episode of season 2 that's coming out is like Age of Apocalypse Part 1.
Okay.
Oh, Age of Apocalypse.
So it's like a cliffhanger. I'm pretty sure I could be incorrect. It's something to do with Apocalypse, and then the next week is like part 2. So it's like they leave you on a cliffhanger. But yeah,
nice.
But yeah.
A lot of it's a good time to be a Marvel fan.
Nice.
I personally think we're going to get the Hood first and Jubilee second.
That makes sense.
Why?
Because they, I believe it was, what is it, June now? I believe it was May previews soliciting for either July or August for comics, where they accidentally included the Hood in a Rivals comic.
That's
saying,
where
like,
I saw it. Yeah.
Marvel Rivals new character, the Hood.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I think that's, but it's also, I think it makes sense to introduce the lesser known character first and then like keep people waiting for Jubilee.
Yep. So the Hood was in which live action show was that? Was that
Ironheart?
Ironheart. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then I know the Hood from Marvel Snap.
Marvel Champions.
Marvel Snap.
Marvel Champion Snap.
Yeah, he has the scenario deck in
he does. Yeah, I know
Champions too.
We played that.
We gotta play that again. We gotta get Ken's
we gotta. I think we need to go to the Champions Convention next year as a show.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
And be like, let's like podcast live from the show and just like play with people. And we can have we could create like everyone create like a custom like accessory card or something. Be like, hey, come play with us and collect all 4 Rivals Assemble Champions cards to play in your deck or something fun like that.
Real quick, I know Marvel Champions does not sponsor the show, and Amazon doesn't either. But Champions
just like to spend money.
Part of a Prime Day deal, I know, because one Christmas Elliott sent me a message to say that it was a Prime deal, and I was considering buying it, and he was like, but I'll have nobody to play with, and I said, dude, you can also be played solo. That's why the game is great. So Marvel Champions, if you're not familiar, it is a card game. I know we've talked about it here in the podcast before, but it is awesome. It's a card game you could actually play with up to 4 people, and you are a Marvel hero against a Marvel villain, and you can just literally play by yourself because the deck, you're just kind of flipping the cards, and just every time you play, it's different. It's a fantastic game.
Okay. If you get your feelings hurt playing card games like me because you don't like to lose and you're going to pay somebody a lot of money to talk about it one day, like this is great because you can co-op with your friends and fight the man.
That's kind of where we all started hanging out. We were just like, hey, let's hop on, and we literally just played through Discord, pointed our cameras down at our desks, and one of us ran the villain deck, and we just played. And you play, your deck is a hero. And the way that this company has built Fantasy Flight, right? Fantasy Flight Games, the way they've built these hero decks, they play just like you would think they would for the heroes. They're awesome.
They're so
like
fun.
if you play as Iron Man, you're building Iron Man's suit kind of throughout the game, and then you are becoming super powered. Captain America, you have a shield. You're able to toss the shield, do all kinds of defensive moves and things like that.
Doctor Strange, you've got like the separate deck of spell cards that are like either more attacks or more buffs for your characters.
It's great. And the starter box, I think on Amazon, it might have been maybe $55 right now. I think usually it runs for like $69.99, but it comes with multiple heroes in there, multiple scenarios of villains, and then they sell individual heroes. So kind of once you get that big box, pretty much set to go with that, but then you can buy hero decks for anywhere from probably $10 to $20, depending on who the hero is.
They also have expansions that are like events. And so one of the things we'd do when we'd play through like the campaign together, it's a campaign box basically, and it's like 5 different villains. Yeah. And in the book they had like, it's a comic like to narrate the game, and so we'd all be like, all right, I'm gonna read this one, you read that one, you read that one, and we'd act out like the comic. We're such nerds.
So nerds.
It's awesome. That's so fun.
Super fun.
I was a little disappointed because of the Ninja Turtles like I want to play Magic like that, and they came out with the Ninja Turtles co-op box, and I played that, and it's just not as good. Like Champions is just, that is the way to play co-op.
Is that
or deck builders?
Is it the Draft Night?
No, it's actually a co-op box. It comes with four 60 card decks, and you're just kind of fighting.
Yeah, you can play as a turtle, or you can play as whatever you want.
Speaking of Magic, which we are not sponsored by, at time of listening, now in the wild, the Marvel Superheroes set is out.
Yes.
You can go buy it. If you've never played Magic the Gathering, if you check one of your local shops, they should also have like starter decks, which are like 20 cards.
Yeah, so there are these packs. What do they call those packs? The quick start packs. Basically,
you buy 2 of them, you shuffle them together.
2 of them shuffle together, you're good to go, and you just play.
It's just you can't play alone as well as champions.
No, absolutely not. No,
which is too bad.
And
so you can just get.
I would say if you've never played Magic before, when you're kind of interested, check out Magic Arena. They're free to play game. Because if you log in there right now, it teaches you how to play the game, but they also have Marvel Superheroes in there as well. So you'll get some free packs for that. And
I pulled the Soul Stone.
I crafted it
digitally.
Digitally.
They had a, what was the one in the Spider-Man set? What stone was it?
There was the Power and Soul Stone they put out. Or mine.
Whatever one was in Spider-Man.
Soul Stone.
Because I'm doing my master set right now.
Because what did you get, Neil? Which one did you get?
I don't know now.
Okay, anyways.
They had one at my local shop for $85. And I was
wow.
That's like the thing that's keeping me. If you have questions about any of these games,
Discord
or any of the stuff we talked about, hit us up on Discord because we can talk forever. And this is our Marvel Rivals podcast.
And that was when we went to the convention last year in person. We all played Champions. Then we went back to the hotel room and played some Champions. It's good.
We did.
Yep,
we did. That was fun
playing in person.
And I learned Magic, and then it went on downhill.
And then we played Magic watching the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie.
Sorry, it's the Mind Stone that just came out, and it was the Soul Stone.
The Soul Stone,
gotcha.
In the Spider-Man set.
That means we got more to go, so there's going to be more Marvel sets in Magic.
Yeah, but it's weird because they call it Marvel Superheroes, and pretty much everybody's in it. Well, I don't know. It could be more X-Men.
What else? We'll probably have Avengers. We'll probably have X-Men.
Because they've done like secret layer sets and some promos and stuff with like Captain America, Iron Man, things like that. They've also like some of the Spider-Man comic cards, the cards that were like the Todd McFarlane cover, stuff like that. Yeah. Those are part of the Marvel Superhero set technically, which is really odd because they came out in Spider-Man packs and it's weird.
Midnight Sunset.
Oh, a never-ending midnight sun.
Yeah,
great. We've got the
Back to Rivals.
Starting Friday, probably happening today, is the group stage for the official Creator World Championship Cup. Grand finals happening Sunday through Monday, I believe, on Twitch on the Rivals official channel. 72 streamers, 12 regions. We'll see how that goes.
I mean, they really should have got former Grand Final people in there, right?
Final.
I mean, that's what I would have put in there. I mean, has Flats ever been in a Grand Finals for Marvel Rivals? Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
I know he has. We have. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess they wanted to make it fair, so disqualified the hosts of the podcast.
That's right.
Right? Can't have us.
Yeah. You've also got chances to get Twitch drops around Cyclops. If you are lurking and listening live to the show, you are getting those. But also you can find your favorite Marvel Rivals streamer and get those through them. And I think that's it for. I really did just hop into the news, and we didn't really have.
That's fine.
A transition there.
You just roll with it.
Give me pictures of Spider-Man. This is J. Jonah Jameson here. So your post.
That was exactly it.
Total side note. Speaking of other Marvel games, they've released J. Jonah Jameson in Marvel Snap.
Oh yeah,
and he does nothing. He's just there just to annoy. He literally has no abilities. I love it.
Now,
that's
give me a Sinister Six season, like an extended season, not this like 0.5 whatever. Give me if you need a break, like give us a 3-tiered season where it's like 0.5, 0.5, and 0.5, effectively like 3 half seasons, and give us like
0.3.
2 Sinister Sixes and swap out Galacta for J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh,
and it's like Galacta's missing.
That would be great.
And J. Jonah Jameson becomes and front the bill for
what's his face?
Yep.
The yellow M&M.
We all knew who we're talking about.
J.K. Simmons.
Yes, thank you. Front the bill because he's the only voice that matters.
Yep.
Who does it in Spider-Man games? You know, he's got like the podcast or whatever.
Yeah, I forget.
That might be.
I don't think it's him. No, I don't think it is. Let's see.
I don't know. I know the voice of Aloy, Ashley Birch, is in the second game.
Interesting.
Or is it Miles Morales?
J. Jonah Jameson's Just the Facts.
But yeah, we got a lot of ideas. But I guess we'll go ahead and kick it off to our next segment.
We call What Ifs?
No, we call What Ifs. All right, so What Ifs? Getting your feedback from the listener community, from Spotify, from Apple, from our stuffed email box, from our Discord, all, the smoke signals, the mailed in letters, all the things that you guys send to us. We go through them all and pick only the best conversation starting topics to bring to you. So, and I'm going to eat my words because I haven't read any of these yet. So first, from Pose for my scope. What do you think is the hardest role to carry on as a support player from Overwatch? I feel like I have way less carry potential in Rivals. Interesting.
Obviously it's strategist. If your team, hard
to carry on.
It depends on what kind of strategist you're playing. Like Cloak and Dagger, you can do pretty well.
I feel like it also depends on.
So he's saying, what is the hardest role? I mean,
like what do we?
Well, easiest would be duelist, right?
Do we have a different definition of carry? Like, is carry like keeping the team alive? Is carry getting the most kills? Is carry capturing the point, pushing the cart? What does impact mean?
I mean, I think that the hardest role.
What is the statistics, and how are you quantifying that?
Yeah, I mean, I take it as just being one of the best players on the field playing the given role, but like I would think it's Vanguard, because like you can be the best Vanguard in the world, but if you don't have a strategist there to keep you alive, like you're going to do nothing. I mean, you see it all the time with Devil Dinosaur. Like if your strategists are on point and they can keep you alive, you can just cause chaos. But if you don't have anybody healing you, you're just going to just be melted so fast. So it's like, I think Vanguard is the hardest role to carry on. I think the easiest one to truly make an impact is if you have a good strategist, even if your other strategist is kind of falling behind or just barely pulling their weight, like you can still carry your team and still keep people alive.
I solo strategist a lot.
It's doable. It's hard, but it's doable. And then that's where it comes out. Like you said, Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger is great because you're kind of aiming your heals. Essentially, you can pop your bubble down. You can push your wall out. You can also blind the enemy team by swapping over to Cloak and pushing that out as well. So it's. Yeah, I think the hardest.
You've convinced me, Mark. I thought it would be strategist because if your team's just all over the place, not doing anything, not pushing the objective, you can still keep yourself alive and do something for your team. But if you're one of the tanks or one of the vanguards, that really depends on somebody to be with you, and you're just taking all the hits because your team's not around you, then what are you going to do? But I've seen some good carries with like Thor and Hulk, and like they just know they can jump in, do their thing, jump out even without heals. They know where the health packs are, and they can make a difference. But that is the hardest role.
I mean, you can Leroy Jenkins all day long, man, but you can't if you can't stay alive, it ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah. Good question.
All right, from Yamato. The summer event is upon us. Now that Wave 1 of the costumes have been released. Who would you crown as the winner of Wave 1 summer costumes? Which 2 costumes from this wave or last season would you put on a poster? And which hero would throw the best beach party?
Black Widow.
My favorite. Mark, you looked like you were ready to answer.
No. I'm just throwing Black Widow out there. That's all.
Oh.
And not even just throwing that out there. That's all.
I have 2 favorites for 2 different reasons. Emma Frost.
And
Doctor Strange, because when you use his launch up ability, his L1, there's like a specific like music that's new, that's like beachy, like ethereal, like cool. Super chill. And I hope it gets released in full as like a full track on one of the future soundtracks, because I love that it's like 10 seconds of music. And I was just like, I really like this.
I haven't heard of that. I gotta find that. That's awesome.
And it's one of those things where it's like you can only hear it if you're the one doing the ability.
Yeah.
And Emma Frost, because of Emma Frost.
Because of her inner tube. Right? The emote on the beach.
I'll defer. Who else? Who gets the crown for Wave 1 summer costumes? I guess this is before we're revealing the poll for next week. So do we want to influence it?
Ooh, I didn't think about that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who would do the best beach party though?
Who?
Jeff.
Hear me out. I don't think he'd actually be good at. I think he'd be good.
He's got a lemonade stand.
Being invited to a party. I don't think he'd be a great host because I don't feel like he's very organized. Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not very organized.
Yeah. Probably eat all the food before people got there.
Star-Lord?
Star-Lord, that's right. I was thinking. Yeah, absolutely. Jimmy Buffett playing, he'd just be toes in the sand.
You know who I think would throw a really bad beach party?
Cap.
Actually, I think he'd throw a better like nighttime at the beach barbecue, like as night is falling. Like have Cap do that. Have Star-Lord do like the day stuff. Cap, he can run the stuff at night. He's on the grill. That's his thing.
And then Rocket shooting off fireworks at night.
Yeah. I think Scott and Jean would host a really boring party.
What about Mr. Fantastic? I'd hang out.
I think they would throw like a very nice party.
Sorry.
If that makes sense. Like nice and chill. It's there, like they're friendly with the kids. It's like a family thing.
Yeah, family barbecue.
Scott and Jean's would be like this, I don't know, like weird couples thing. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm single. It's like when you go to parties sometimes, and it's like this is clearly like everyone here is a couple. Maybe I was a ninth wheel at something recently, and I was just like, "Why am I here?" I think it would be like a weird couples thing. It's like, "Oh, Scott and Jean, who'd you invite?" "Oh, we invited Gambit and Rogue. We invited Reed and Sue. You just invited couples. Why am I here?" "Oh, we didn't notice."
Oh, we didn't want to be left out.
Jeff's here too. Oh, great. I'll play with the dog the whole party. That definitely hasn't happened before. Any other thoughts?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I just went on a tangent there. Who would we put on a poster? Who's the poster hero for the summer?
Black Widow.
I feel like you gotta
Black Widow.
I feel like you gotta say Black Widow.
Yeah. Do you want to sell the posters? Black Widow.
Yeah.
Sedge of the Universe says, eek, Zap. lightning bolt. Dr. Doom finally got his victory. Oh, see what he Victor
I
Von
see
Doom.
what you did there,
By using all of the different types of chronovium to erase every hero and anti-heroes from all timelines. It's up to 3 villains not currently in the game to challenge him and restore order to the timelines. Who are you choosing to save the day and bring him down? Assuming all villains are actually willing to work with one another. Ooh, so essentially like 3 big blockbuster villains we'd like to see in the game.
But it doesn't have to be villains. He's just saying that we can do villains, right? Oh wait, no. Oh, every hero is gone. Oh, so it has to be villains.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which is I love a good the villains have to step up and be heroes story. That's a good one.
It's got to be Norman Osborn.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
He's number 1. He's the wild card. Yeah.
Is it
Green Goblin.
Norman or is it Otto Octavius, dude? Like, would
they work together?
Because then we could get superior Spider-Man-y.
Yeah, see that I think he's the
Oh.
one.
You need to read
I'd
those.
rather have him
You need to
than
read
Norman.
those comics, Neil.
I would definitely rather have him than Norman Osborn.
But I just saw how in the Dark Avengers, how Norman Osborn leads the Avengers and kind of takes that role, and like he leads a team of kind of villains-ish, right? Like Sentry, you know, he's trying to be good, but he's dangerous. All those other characters in there, but
I mean, everybody wants Thanos to come to the game, but I don't know. I don't think
Who is everybody?
Every time I see it, it's like they're like, "Oh, Deadpool brought all these people to the game. The only other person that could bring, or the only other character that could bring all these players to the game is Thanos." And I'm like,
I don't want
Thanos
purple
in the game either.
Ball sack chin,
Butt chin.
Thanos. Keep him away.
Who has a big beef with Doom?
Who doesn't have a big beef with Doom?
I mean, we already have Mr. Fantastic, but I can't believe I can't think of the name from the
Maker.
Ultimate, the Maker. If truly bring in like the Maker, like another. But I mean, I know we couldn't really do that, same character, but. I mean, you could go. I mean, you don't want to do you could do Carnage, but I'm thinking like, do you go that route?
That'd be cool. I think Carnage and Osborn would do well together. That's a good balance.
I think you could.
A little bit crazy.
Mr. Sinister.
I say Juggernaut.
Yeah, that'd round that out pretty nicely.
Or someone like.
I want Dr. Octopus, man. That's mine.
Dr. Octopus. I think Dr. Octopus he would be the brains of the operation.
He would be such a
and
sweet
then you
Vanguard,
need
dude.
Okay. Dr. Octopus. Juggernaut. Well, maybe not Juggernaut. Dr. Octopus, because I'm trying to spread out the love between properties. Dr. Octopus, Ronan the Accuser, and Sabretooth.
Oh.
Sabretooth would be cool. Yeah.
Or like Kraven the Hunter, but that would be a little too.
Yeah,
that would be
that would
very
pop.
Spider-Man slanted, and we want to keep that for our Sinister Six.
Right.
I like it.
Yep.
Do it.
Okay. All right. We're going it.
Great question.
All right, Mark Asbury. I think we need a cinematic like once a year, like League of Legends has, just like 2.5 minute crazy trailer that makes you want to play the game. Oh, because last week we brought up how I would really like just cinematics of this game. We talk about how it just needs an animated series.
Yeah.
I mean, I want more than 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, I think the cinematics we get are like the login cinematic.
Yeah.
You know how we get that? And then, I mean, there are short ones in maps, but like when you log into the game for like a new season, that's kind of the little, I mean, it's only 15 seconds. So we need more than that. Yeah. But yeah, if they gave us, I would just say every season at least give us cinematic to push the story for people that aren't reading the gallery cards. Like give us something within that. I think would be cool as a way to kind of catch everybody up.
Or even like knowing the speed at which they have to crank out these seasons. Maybe it is I'd take every 6 months, because if we want good animation giving them time to do it. We've got to realize how long these things take to put together. Give us like a 6 to 8 minute thing every 6 months at the summer, and then like a New Year's thing. As like here's the seasons in review.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And it's like Galacta looking at like the nanny cams across the coronaverses, like, let's check in here, let's check in there, something like that. I don't know.
For the anniversary, didn't they do like cut up? Well, they smushed all together all the season kind of videos.
Yeah,
which was cool.
And they released a new song, which was great. I love that I love when games lean into music. I love original music for that. Weather and Waves has great music if you're not playing that. All right. Bedich. I want Kingpin.
Yeah.
Okay. And he could use his cane as melee and have a business or smart influence. And have like a business or smart influence.
That can.
And can manipulate players into doing things for him, since he's the mayor of New York and he has a lot of power. So he has like advantage on charisma checks. Got it. Or Thanos. No, we don't want Thanos. End of question.
Everybody does.
You can choose which stone to use, and it will give you a special ability. See, I don't think you can't have a Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet as like a player. Like a playable character. It's too much.
I thought they did.
Well, it depends. Like if they do kind of what they did with Black Cat, where it's like not as strong as like you would think the Infinity Gauntlet would be, but that's what they would do. Like I could see them doing that, where it's like, oh yeah, you got the Infinity Gauntlet. Open up your wheel of choices for your stones. And
wheel of stones.
That's your ultimate.
Give me a special event where stones are on the map. And it's a race to, instead of like a point to claim, it's a stone to claim. And you are like that's what Fortnite did.
That's what I was going to say. I thought Fortnite did this really well. And then someone turns into Thanos and then everybody's like teaming up on Thanos.
I don't need to turn into Thanos, but it's like, let us fight over the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, that's cool.
And once you get it, you have it for, it's the Mario Superstar, and you get it for 20 seconds or something like that. I don't know. But it's Jeff singing it.
Here's my Rivals Extinction Event, not Rivals, my Magic the Gathering Extinction Event card I got.
Nice. Sweet. Oh, hey, Ken's popped into chat.
Hey.
What's up, Kens?
Oh, hey, it's me. Hey, Ken's, how's it going? I'm here. That was my impression of Ken's. And that is it for the what ifs this week. Remember, you can submit those to us on Discord, on Spotify, through email. We'd love to hear from you and what you think about all the stuff we discussed, or if you have an original thought about the game, be like, hey, pose it to us. Like some of these questions, they don't even have to be related to anything we talked about. If you want to pick our brains about what we think about anything Marvel, please do.
Or questions about champions.
Or champions. Or Magic the Gathering.
Or breeding cats.
Yes. Talk to you. Virtual cats that may have mutations. And then when you're done with them, you give them to somebody and he just puts them in a little blender, and then you get more power-ups for your future.
Mark.
Great game.
We're trying to get sponsors. What?
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I guess that is it for this week. Go to rivalsassemble.com for all the stuff there. And anything else before we wrap, guys?
No, I'm just looking forward to playing some more Cyclops this week. Looking forward to see the new hero, because by the time we do our next episode, we will have some details on that. I'll be talking to you guys about that. Man. And go Canes. That's it for me.
I could sure eat some canes right now.
Can't get enough of those sugar canes.
You got anything? You got nothing?
That's it. I'll leave it.
He's like, I'm going to the hot tub. Y'all.
Yeah, he's out.
Sweet. Well, thank you for listening, dear listeners. And until next time, stay super, and Neil says...